Tonight we continue with breaking news. Police arresting a 19-year-old man following a shooting that injured 5 people at Virginia State University. 1 remains in critical condition. Cameron Harris of Henrico, who is not a student at the university, was found in Seward Hall hiding in a closet and then taken into custody. The shooting happened early Saturday morning at around 1:30. This was just outside the dorms. Now, one of the victims.
So this YN, Cameron Harris, shot 4 people. I'm not too sure if anyone died, but I know they said someone was in critical condition. But he shot 4 people on Virginia State University's campus. Man, they caught him hiding on campus in one of the dorm closets. Like, this is insane. Like, this is like probably like the 3rd or 4th shooting done by a younger person, like in the public, like that made national news probably in the last month, not even 2 months. Like, this younger generation is just getting out of control. Like, in my time, it was shootings like this, but it was done not as often or as frequent as it's done these days. Like, these days there's a lot of mental stuff going on with these younger people. It's a lot of abandonment issues. It's a lot of children that's growing up with one parent. It's a lot of children that's growing up with just their mom and not really having that father figure influence in the household. But again, there's a lot of mental issues going on with this younger generation. As we go on, like, it's just gonna get crazier and crazier. We're definitely in the last days.
A 20-year-old man is a student at the university and has since been released from the hospital. The university lockdown was lifted right before 8:30. Student Miranda Mitchell was there when the shots rang out.
I started running. I ran by White and Hall, and I ran to the back. I'm trying to look for my friends.
Now, Harris was taken to the Chesterfield County Jail, where he is now facing 8 felony warrants. He faces 4 counts of malicious wounding and 4 counts for use of a firearm and the commission of a felony. Police say additional charges may be filed.
Well, that's good. At least they were able to catch him early to where he wasn't able to hurt anyone else. And another good thing about it is they were able to put him in jail. Hopefully, he doesn't have any type of bond or anything, because somebody like that, like, they deserve to be in jail. They deserve to not be in the public, not have any type of freedom. Because, like, again, we don't know the issues and why he committed those shootings and why he shot these 4 individuals. We're quite sure there's a story behind it, but that's just what I'm hoping. But dealing with these younger people, to be honest, like, they really don't even have to have a problem or issue to shoot you or to harm you. Like, they'll just do it just because one day they wake up and their mind just tells them, oh, well, I'm bored, so let me go do this, or I want attention, let me go shoot in public and get attention. Like, which is the craziest thing in the world. But
And Harris remains behind bars tonight without bond. And reaction continues to pour in from elected officials. Senator Mark Warner sharing his reaction, saying in part, I'm thinking of all who were injured and of the entire VSU community after this tragedy. It's devastating to see another Virginia campus harmed by gun violence.
yeah, and it's crazy because school just started. I know high school just started, college just kind of started off as well. So to start your school year off with a shooting like that on campus is just crazy. Like, just imagine like your son or daughter being a freshman and this is their first couple of days on campus. For your first couple of days to witness this type of stupidity and to be in harm's way, you know what I'm saying, not knowing if you're going to return back to your family or not, is just insanely crazy. That's why, like, as parents, we gotta teach our kids right from wrong. We got to be kind of all in their business. Like, we can't just let the school system raise them. We just can't let the streets like raise them. Like, don't get me wrong, I know it's not the parents' fault, because at the end of the day, you're an adult, you're an individual. So regardless of what you have been taught or shown, like, you're gonna do what you want, like, regardless. But us as parents, we definitely have to do our due diligence and kind of not let these things happen as much as possible. But again, there's still fools in the world. There's still crazies in the world. And as the days go, as the years go by, and as the younger generation is coming up, like, it's just getting out of hand. And to be honest, and it's sad to say, but like, we're gonna see more of these type of things happening more frequent.
Unquote. And we have this from Congresswoman June Kiggans saying, in part, "My heart breaks for the victims of the senseless shooting at Virginia State University this morning." The Congresswoman goes on to say she is grateful to the first responders who worked quickly to secure the campus and provide care to those injured. We have more reaction over on wavy.com.
Like, again, like, this senseless shootings is just getting out of hand. Like, and for them to say that he's not even a student on the campus, like, I'm wondering, how did he even get on campus? Like, maybe he got on campus from knowing somebody on campus, so they let him on, or he was friends with somebody. But like, if that's the case, like, he went on campus with malicious intent. So he probably went on campus knowing that he probably had beef with these individuals or had some type of riffraff with these individuals, and he went on campus just to do harm to them. But it's crazy because, again, like, school just started, and if you're a parent whose child just came on campus like a couple of days ago, I know they haven't been in school for no more than like a week or two. So for you to drop your kid off, you know what I'm saying, basically thinking that they're there just to get an education, but to find out your first couple of days that there's been a shooting on campus, like, that would make any parent basically, like, scared, you know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think about this story in the comment section. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.